Hi guys, thanks for agreeing to have a chat with us.
Absolutely.
I'm Phil the Force on Instagram. I've been tasked with bringing the Q&A and the questions from the UK, from all the various great,
all of them.
All of them. I'll say a few.
Yes.
We got the great TVC Rebels Facebook group. We've got Tim Boss Bounty's Discord. We've got UK elements of SWTVC. So they've all pitched in with some great questions.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
It's amazing, to give us so much
Fire
time.
away. What do we got?
So I think first we're blown away by the HasLab.
It's kind of cool, right?
It's cool. It's the best thing that we've seen kind of out of the Genosis sort of area. That's going to be the theme for 2026. Can you give us a flavour of what we can expect?
What to expect?
Yeah.
Well, we can give you a flavor. I'm not going to tell you anything that's coming because that's an extra special surprise for the future. But this HasLab will be the anchor piece for that theme, the same way that the Cantina was kind of the anchor piece for the Return to Tatooine. And around that, we're gonna build out that story. So Battle of Geonosis is that theme, and I think I said the other day that like for me personally, what that means is like, especially with this gunship being the focus, it's all about that moment when the ship comes into the arena and rescues the heroes. Like that's where the groundswell moment is.
Dramatic moment.
The emotion shows up there. Like and I think that's where our heads are with the Battle of Geonosis.
Yeah. And we've had quite a lot of it.
Yeah,
before.
And that's really been an interesting part of we love to return to the scene, but we did go back and look through and decide which ones are worth maybe redoing and which ones are worth filling in a gap, and it comes down to there are some older ones that really stand up.
Yeah.
So it's thoughtful where we're going to read.
Yeah, and nothing to share or reveal on any of that yet, but we part of it with the choice of that too is knowing what we have that's already supportive of that.
Exactly.
So that when everybody gets the gunship, they'll be able to have it ready to go with a bunch of stuff. Plus, we're going to be building around that for the Battle of Geonosis with new and more stuff.
Yeah. So nothing's off the. If we've had it before, we may get it again. Obviously, we've got the gunship.
I mean,
you might
get
get
collection. Many things have already been made in Star Wars toys. There are areas where it's fun to reinvent in a way where we aim for that lovely fan word definitive. And so you may see a little bit of that, but there's also going to be stuff where we're aiming for newness, and that's the fun, and that's the mix.
Never had before sort of moments.
Yeah, hopefully, But again, nothing to announce. We're not going to give you anything.
No more. I'm going to just start telling you the line.
We wouldn't expect that. We're sensible in the UK. We're the sensible. I shouldn't be saying this on camera, but moving on swiftly. It does lead me to my next question was around environment pieces. So there's a lot of great environment pieces out there already for Geonosis, the arena, like the columns and the
we've got one of the
chains.
arenas sitting in our.
I love that. That's my favourite, probably my favourite playset of all time. When we got the Dooku figure, that was straight in there, and Jango. So we've got a few things already, but we get a lot of questions about environment pieces and whether it'd be viable to have that as a separate product without a figure potentially, or as a set.
It's not off the table. I mean, I'd love to hear from the community what those environments that they would like and how. I mean, do you guys want to brainstorm stuff with us or for us? Go for it. We're already
happy to workshop
that. Ideas. So please toss those ideas out. You guys all know we're part of those communities and watching. We're not going to jump in and start sharing the line plan with you guys, but we're gonna look at all that stuff and chat about it.
I mean, there's a lot of pounds being spent on 3D printed stuff, and it does feel there's nothing like having the official version, like the crates of the streets of Tatooine. So I mean the moisture evaporator thing as well. So that's all cool stuff. I think we'd like. I can understand it might not be viable if there's not a figure, packed in with that. But it's just kind of.
When we've done playsets in the past, it's usually a goal for it to come with a figure.
And a troop building figure too. Emily's been really good about reinforcing that with the team.
And for example, if we're going to buy multiple sets to do something like this, Streets of Tatooine, I don't want you to end up with multiples of a named character. We get troop building. So when we do play sets, that is kind of a goal. It's something that you can modularly continue to build the way that's additive to an area, to different characters. But yeah, that's something we would think about in the future of these sets.
Obviously we didn't want to lose the bubble, but I did quite like those boxed, the boxed deluxe sets, because I kind of I got that kind of vibe as a kid of opening a kit, as a sort of kit, to put together, and then with stickers as well. We got the stickers coming with the Cantina. That's all cool stuff.
We had a lot of fun with them here.
Yeah, they're just so much fun.
Well, I think for me where those started, I think the first couple was that the E-Web blaster, I think, and then the Grogu with the flame effects.